Hello new console fans and welcome to this giddy with excitement Wii U episode of Nintendo TV. Coming up this month, we're donning the dungarees and taking the cape feather to Mario Fest 2012, telling you everything you need to know about the Wii U, but for all that, we're struggling to contain ourselves as we run down our top 5 Wii U launch titles. The wait is finally over, and the Wii U has arrived in a blaze of interactive glory. And while there are endless reasons to be excited about the hardware, the juicy HD visuals, groundbreaking controller and dual-screen warlockery, it's the outstanding launch titles that put us in a wild, anticipatory sweat. With that in mind, we present the 5 components that make the Wii U launch so exciting, while we try to calm ourselves down. First up, we've got the classic, a game that no console launch would be complete without. In the case of the Wii U, it's New Super Mario Bros. U, a side-scrolling co-op wonder that revitalizes the bouncy Italian pipe dreamer and really shows off how Nintendo's new machine is perfect for party play. Mario games are usually all kinds of awesome, and with friends, things just get even better. And as well as a classic game, every launch needs a killer exclusive. The game that all the other consoles look at before they sigh to themselves and feel lonely. And they don't come much more killer than Zombie U, the chilling survive 'em up that makes inventive, palm-moistening use of the Wii U gamepad. Whether it's rifling through your inventory or picking locks, Zombie U delights in making you take your eyes off the screen while the starving undead shamble towards you. At least when the zombie apocalypse arrives, we'll be well trained. You'll probably remember that Wii Sports was one of the many reasons the original Wii was so popular. So what's the Wii U equivalent? As our mate Reggie mentioned at E3, it's Nintendo Land, a bustling wonder sack of amazing single and multiplayer titles starring all of the best Ninty names. Whether it's knocking Link's bow in The Legend of Zelda Battle Quest, or cowering from spooks in Luigi's Ghost Mansion, all of Nintendo Land feels like a high-fiving whistle-stop tour of Nintendo's most incredible moments, proving, as a great philosopher probably once said, that there ain't no party like a Nintendo Land party. The philosopher bit was a lie. You only need to look at sales of AAA games to know that you can't launch a new console without a solid FPS. Call of Duty Black Ops 2 proudly answers the Wii U's call. Not only does it offer a breathtaking time-hopping campaign, but this shooter sequel also provides the frantic online multiplayer that hardcore gamers demand. It's also the perfect place to break out the Wii U's Pro Controller and give your thumbs the twitchy Call of Duty workout they deserve. Good old thumbs. And finally, we've got the blockbuster, and nothing busts blocks quite like Assassin's Creed 3. This is a deeply cinematic experience, drawing inspiration from actual historic events without ever getting bogged down in boring beard-stroking realism. Expect epic flash and bang battles, dashing acrobatics, and juddering naval combat. Quite simply, if you want action that's straight out of a bank-breaking Hollywood epic, Assassin's Creed 3 has a tomahawk with your name on it. We could go on, but we promised to limit it to 5, and we're already close to bursting point. Stay tuned to Nintendo TV for loads more Wii U coverage in the future. The Wii U is here, and if you haven't decided which version you want yet, we've got just the thing for you. A detailed breakdown of all the packs and the extras and what games you get. The basic model comes with a white Wii U console with 8GB of memory, the Wii U gamepad, an HDMI cable, an AC adapter, and a gamepad AC adapter. If you're after something a bit more slick, or if you'd like a taster of the new Nintendo Network Premium bonuses, then the Premium Pack is the one for you. This includes a stylish black version of the console, a Wii U gamepad cradle and the Wii U gamepad stand, an HDMI cable, an AC adapter, and a gamepad AC adapter. You'll also get 32GB of memory and access to the Nintendo Network Premium service. If that's not enough, this pack also comes bundled with the Wii U's multiplayer funfest, Nintendo Land. Finally, if you're after something with a bit more bite, the Zombie U Premium Pack is also available and includes a copy of Ubisoft's apocalyptic Zombie U instead of Nintendo Land, plus the Wii U Pro Controller. A monster-rific 3D adventure awaits. For the first time ever, you can now experience your favourite monster friends in 3D. The Moshi Monsters will be embarking on a whole new adventure to explore and rebuild the Moshlings theme park. The 3DS version of the latest Monsters Adventure will allow you to use Street Pass to trade theme park items, and you can bring your Moshi Monsters to life with AR minigames. Monsters Moshlings theme park is out now. Professor Layton and the Miracle Mask wowed us with its spiffy new graphics and top-hatted classiness, but it also offers additional daily puzzles, and best of all, they're completely free. Here's a selection of our favourites so far. Tomb of the Ancients gets a mention for meeting all those Indiana Jones aspirations that we just can't shake off. You have to connect ancient hieroglyphs to unlock a tomb full of treasure. Hardcore puzzlers like us obviously don't need a financial incentive, but we do rather like the idea of being rich beyond our wildest dreams. Keeping with the burial theme, our next favourite is Ghouls and Guards. It's a tricky mix of smoke and mirrors where you have to banish spectral abominations using a reflected light beam. Although we can't help feeling a little bit guilty, especially when the spooks already look so sad. Aww. And finally, we've got The Alchemist's Lair, a tube-bending take on GCSE chemistry. And we promise it's far more exciting than we made that sound. You have to connect the pipes to create your suspicious concoction. And if nothing else, it keeps our mad scientist boxes ticked while we work on turning water into cherryade. Cherryade, I tell you! Festival season might be over, but Nintendo decided to treat their fans to one last bash before the dark nights really start setting in with Mario Fest 2012. The celebration of all things Mario took place in a top-secret swanky venue in Birmingham, and some lucky Mario fans were invited along to check out Paper Mario's Sticker Star on the Nintendo 3DS. The real excitement of the day, though, was to find the fastest Mario Kart 7 racers in the land, with the finale of both the Britain's Fastest Family competition and the single-player online competition. The tournament was launched in July with heats taking place throughout the land, the winners of which gathered at Mario Fest 2012 to battle it out for a chance to win the coveted Gold Leaf Cup and a brand new Honda Jazz car. Before the main event, we got to find out who the fastest guys and gals are in the single racer events. After some seriously stiff competition, the girls' winner was crowned, Arise Suzanne, winner of trophies, dispatcher of blue shells.
Luckily, I was able to claw back with a mushroom, so it was really good. Yeah, really excited, so it was really unexpected to actually win.
The guys then toughed it out for a chance to take home the glory, and it was Jake who raced out in front to take home the gold.
That's pretty intense. And then the 1v1 itself, wow, it was really good fun.
As the families took their positions on the starting grid for the grand finale, we chatted to a few Mario-obsessed fans to see what they thought of the day.
Yeah, it's been really fun. I mean, it's been a really nice experience just getting to see everyone and then experience people that are loving the same things that we do. And yeah, it's been good.
Then it was time to give the green light on the final, and it was a tense affair as finalists from all over the UK went head-to-head to Banana Skin for the title. It was a close Grand Prix, but in the end Dante and Reese finally crossed the finish line and took home a brand new car.
Can't believe it, so I'm still in some shock. How do you feel, Don?
I feel really excited, and I like Mario Kart 7.
Amazing work, guys. Thanks to everyone who came out to Mario Fest 2012. And guys, if you fancy taking us for a spin soon, that would be lovely. As if a new console isn't enough for you, there's also some splendiferous new treats just waiting to soak up your small change this month. It's time for our eShop essentials. If you've ever played Pokemon Black and White 2 and thought, this game needs an AR shooting mode, then you're in luck. Pokemon Dream Radar is here. It's a twist on the traditional monster hunting RPG that has you hounding herdiers in an augmented first-person environment. Anything you catch is transferred to your Black-White Pokedex, and you can use play coins to refresh empty areas, meaning that this is an essential add-on for anyone that wants an overflowing collection of Oshawotts. And quite frankly, that definitely includes us. Last year, Pull Blocks lit up our 3DS world with its wholesome brand of chunky, block-tastic puzzling. And as every scientist knows, the only thing better than pulling blocks is falling blocks, or full blocks. Happy Round hero Marlow is back, but this time he's accompanied by his friend, or should that be enemy, Gravity. It's still a case of ascending those arty cuboid environments, but this time stacks will collapse around you as you work. It's still the same beautifully simple idea stretched to levels of fiendish trickiness, and we love it like we love Marlow's big squidgy face. But thank you very much for joining us, and we'll see you again soon for another bumper episode of Nintendo TV.